I've wanted a Razor Crest model ever since episode 1, season 1 of The Mandalorian. Yeah, I really liked the design. It's proper old school Star Wars. And yeah, I wanted a kit of it. I think the first out the gate was the Revel one. And I did contemplate that. But I've had experience with Revel kits before. Sometimes it's a bit hit and miss. Sometimes they're pretty good. Sometimes the detail can be wrong. So I gave that a miss. And then I think it was the Bandai one came out. But that was 144th scale, which is a tad small. This is the AMT version and it's 1/72nd scale, same as the Revel one. And for me, for vehicles, that is my scale of choice, you know, because I grew up with the old Airfix kits and building so many Spitfires and Heinkel 111s and Stukas and hanging them from my ceiling. So for me, it's 1/72nd is the scale for vehicles for me. And I'm amassing a little fleet now of Star Wars vehicles in that scale. So I thought at the end of this, I'll line them all up. So you've been after this for a while, and I've been put off by the price of it. But Mandalorian season 3 is out now, and that got me back into it, and you know, given me the urge, and I've given into said urge. I found it as cheap as I could, and it's come. And so here we go. What I'm not going to do, I mean, I've had feedback from viewers before saying, can you do longer, excuse me, longer videos rather than multi-parts on a particular build, and I've been doing that, but I think this is going to be, from what I understand, quite an involved build, and if it's just one video, it's just going to be far too long. So I'm going to do it in stages. So this is part 1, which is unboxing. All right. So there's the box that I'm going to unbox. So let's have a look. I'm so glad there's a decal sheet because I don't fancy painting those yellow stripes on. Display in flight or included stand or gear down in landed position. That's what I do. I do the landed. Ooh, see, I haven't even turned this over, so I didn't know this was here. Intricate cockpit includes the Mandalorian and Grogu. Clear parts to view cockpit. Well, I should hope so. Authentic detail. That's what I want to hear. Yeah, actually, this is good. I've got the Art of Mandalorian book, which is a terrific book, season 1. And it's got the Razor Crest in it. But of course, you know, modern world now, modern effects, it's very rare that they'll go to the trouble of building a model. And if they did for the Razor Crest, it's not in the Art of Mandalorian book. So this is great. This is great. There's some really good indicators of where to go with the painting. Over 13 inches long. It's going to be a big one. So yeah, let's open him up. Let's get the cellophane off. Excuse me while I battle with it. Here we go. Also says suitable for custom lighting. I don't know if I'll do that. I'm not keen. I've said before, I'm not keen on lighting kits or lighting a model, because I go to all that trouble and I never turn it on. So we'll see. We'll see. Right, nearly ready for the unboxing. It's a big old box, isn't it? Come on. And here we go. Right, what have we got first? Well, we've got an immense stand, which I won't be needing. Oh, it is a whopper. Look at this. Very nice. I do like the AMT kits. That's the cockpit there. This bit here, this slot here, I saw in the Art of Mandalorian book. That's actually an escape pod that they designed into it, and but but never used. So yeah, that's interesting. That's the lower hole. Yeah, it's going to be quite a size, isn't it? Clear parts. That's for the engines, isn't it? So you can light the engines up. I'll have a think about that. I'll see if anyone does lighting kits. Usually they end up almost as expensive as the donor model. Oh, there he is. And that must be Baby Yoda. Oh, it's small, isn't it? Yeah, there's my thumbnail. That's Grogu. All right, good. Yeah, there's the engine bits. Lovely detail. Oh, look at that detail. Smashing. All right, and instruction manual. And I can't see the decal sheet because it must be 2 sheets of it. All right, so there we go. That's the unboxing done. So I'm going to clear the workbench, and it has got to be a clear workbench to take all this. And I'll come back with maybe something partly done and my thoughts so far.